What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a very, very, very special episode of Not a Podcast.
Yes, sir.
We got the man himself, the Weasel.
What up, y'all?
Hey, last time they were trying to get at me for the way I pronounced the Naruto thing. Naruto?
I told you don't butcher that name.
Naruto. They didn't like that at all.
There's a
I
cult
didn't know there was
following.
like a cult following.
Oh, no,
for
no.
sure.
Huge.
They're
Huge. He's a
serious
legend.
about it. They're serious about
Oh,
it.
yeah, for sure.
All right, guys, so today's video is sponsored by Squarespace.com. Huge supporters of the channel,
Yes,
and
sir.
we're going to talk about them a little bit later, but for now, we're going to be going over the 5 types of socks that you guys need in your wardrobe.
Very,
all right?
very important.
And also, we got an announcement, Black Friday. What do you got going on?
Black Friday on hypetalk.shop. Johnny's dropping, I think, the 3rd drop. It's going to be the Hall of Fame drop. It's going to feature Griffey, Kobe, and the GOAT.
The classics.
The classics right
you
there.
said the GOAT. You didn't even say the name.
I don't need to.
All right,
Don't
so
need to.
3 different t-shirts, Black Friday, hypetalk.shop. Make sure you guys get on there very early.
Yes, sir.
Fire tees.
Sir.
All right, the 5 types of socks you guys need in your wardrobe.
Let's get it.
Very excited for this one, just because we've never really spoke on this, so it's about time. You know what I mean?
For
All
sure.
right, let's get into it. So number 1, man, we got the white crew socks right here.
Ooh, essential.
Probably the number 1 sock that people have in their wardrobe.
Most
I would say
common.
these are what you want to rock with your, your Mitchell and Ness shorts. Anytime that you're tucking in your pants into the socks.
Yes, sir.
These are the type that you want to rock right here.
For sure.
And there's a difference between these and I would say like your more athletic socks. These are like your cheaper Nike crew socks that you would get from like your Fred Meyer.
For sure.
Not the ones that with like all the reinforcements or anything like that.
I would say this particular Nike sock is more of the all-purpose.
All-purpose. That's a good-
All-purpose
that's a
sock
good way
right
of
there. You
saying
can
it.
rock that thing anywhere, and you don't got to run 1 mile at all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And one thing, man, I got to bring up.
Yeah.
One thing I got to bring up. You guys are, family to me.
For sure.
We're personal.
For sure.
I go with the 6 to 8s.
When he means 6 to 8, he means the size. Typically, you get the 8 to 12 sock, which pretty much obviously covers anywhere from size 8 to 12, which is kind of ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
But-
All right. So basically, what I'm saying is, get your size right. It kind of broke my heart when I realized, hey, I'm more of a 6 to 8 in my socks than an 8 to 12.
He introduced me to 6 to 8s, and honestly, I prefer those too.
Hey, I didn't think you was
I prefer those too. But one thing that I gotta bring up when it comes to wearing the white crew socks,
What's that?
you gotta stylize it a little bit. Just like jeans, there needs to be some sort of like good stacking when it comes to rocking the crew socks with shorts. Would you agree?
Hit him with the dun-dun.
Come on.
Listen, this is an underrated concept.
Yeah.
We not hiking them up to our kneecaps.
Come on.
This ain't dodgeball.
This ain't dodgeball. We ain't on a cheer squad.
Yeah, you gotta give it a little slack. Have a little leeway.
Give it some
Don't hype
some
these
dynamic
up. Don't
look
hype
to
these
it.
up past your calves.
No,
all right?
no.
That's not the move. I would say a rule of thumb:
Yeah.
20. Go like 20% up to your calf.
Okay.
So if your calf is this big, the sock goes there.
First of all, it's gonna look like pantyhose.
Ooh.
You do not want that look.
Pantyhose.
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 When last time you heard the term pantyhose? I'm saying. I'm just saying. Don't do that, okay?
right.
Rule of thumb. Stacks. Stacks is okay when it comes to the white sock.
For sure. Let's move on to the second type of sock that you guys need. All right, guys, so before we get into the second type of sock, I gotta give a huge shout out to Squarespace.com. They've been huge supporters of the entire channel, and it's something that I want to reciprocate when it comes to supporting them as well.
For sure.
Because it does promote entrepreneurship, creating your own lane,
Yep.
making your own money, and we gotta talk about the features that they are offering right now. I really like them.
For sure. And before we get into that, at the end of the day, you don't have to sell anything.
Yes.
Sell yourself.
So,
Sell yourself. If you have a certain type of craft, a talent that, you're not physically selling anything, nice way to just kind of open up a new website, hit Squarespace.
You know what's dope about what you just said too? Is if you are creating a website, right? They have different templates catered to what you're trying to pursue.
Yep.
So whether you're trying to be a photographer, they have a like actual template for photographers where you could cater your website towards
For
that.
sure. And same thing with clothing,
It's super dope.
restaurants.
They have a whole list right here. I'm looking on their website right now. They even got a forum where you can even ask other creators questions, how to
Forums.
promote yourself. All right, guys. So Squarespace.com, man. I'm a huge supporter of what they are doing, and it means a lot to us because we're trying to promote entrepreneurship. We have our thing going on
Yes,
with the
sir.
clothing
Yes,
and
sir.
whatnot. So I said we do something special.
What's up?
If you guys use the link down below, right? Create like a even a simple website or something, anything.
It could be anything. Playing around with Squarespace, just making sure you guys for sure do it though.
Yeah, start something cool.
Yeah.
Send us a screenshot, send us the link and whatnot. Everybody that does this will get store credit from the Richie Le collection.
Wow.
You know, that's coming up. That's coming up. That's
And
coming
we
up.
got some heaters.
Fire
okay?
coming up, all right? So, we just want to, spark, ignite the flame.
For sure.
For people to, create something out there. So
Yeah.
hopefully you guys create something using the link down below.
It's actually
But
pretty fun.
Yeah, it's
I'ma say
super
that.
fun.
It's
They
actually
got
pretty fun.
A lot of templates, man. But yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys create. And who knows, maybe we might shout out anybody that has a really dope website.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
All right, let's keep it moving. All right, so moving right along, man. For number 2, we got the athletic crew socks right here.
These, my friend, expensive.
Expensive, yes.
Expensive?
Sometimes it could be like one pair for $18.
Which is crazy, but it does come with technology.
Technology, reinforcement in certain areas. These are the socks that are like more geared towards specific sports and whatnot.
Yeah, because
performance.
obviously you got your football ones.
Yeah.
Obviously you got your basketball ones.
Yeah.
And some soccer ones.
Yeah, and the reason why I wanted to bring these up,
Yeah.
these are totally different than the regular crew socks we brought up in number 1. Those are like your everyday socks. That's why, 90% of my socks are those ones that we just mentioned.
For sure.
These are your specialty socks.
Yeah, so like if you're gonna play basketball, you're gonna want to hoop in something that's gonna be a lot comfortable to your foot.
Yeah, they have like reinforcements in certain areas, like thinner in the arch area, more reinforcement in the toes. I
You
don't
can
know
see,
why
look,
the toes.
look. There's grooves everywhere. And there's even places that kind of like show, what's gonna have like more impact or
Exactly.
just
It's
comfort
crazy.
that bunion of yours,
Yeah.
on your toe.
Proud of bunions, bro.
Hey man, people got them. People got them, man.
We just wanted to bring these up and show you guys there's a difference between these. We're not saying you can't rock these for your everyday casual purposes, but since they are more pricier, you want to be careful with them.
You want to use these for special occasions.
Yes, sir, and they can get very pricey. We'll leave links down below to some that we do recommend, but yeah, these are for special occasions. Let's move on to the third sock, though. All right, so third sock, man. If you stay ready, you don't gotta get ready, all right?
I like that.
So you gotta have these ready in your arsenal. Every man needs a pair of these
Every man
dress socks.
needs a pair of dress socks.
You can't be rocking no Nike socks with the suit.
I used to do that.
Oh man. Oh man.
I used to do that until someone called me out. So
It's not the wave anymore.
No, it's not.
It was acceptable maybe in junior high, maybe high school, maybe
sure.
high school. Like, oh, he's silly.
Yeah.
No.
But now
Yeah.
you just look like a dummy.
Side note, I was reading about dress socks
Okay.
when it comes to suits and whatnot. Rule of thumb, all right? Right now, it is kind of in to show your ankles when it comes to suits, but do not do this if your upper half of your suit has like your tie, has your vest, and then you have naked ankles.
Ooh.
They're saying it's too top heavy, and I thought
I
that was
see.
a really good rule of thumb. So if you have more of like, just a dress shirt and then your dress pants, then you could go with the no-shows, and then it kind of balances out.
Okay, my man been reading a little bit of GQ, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. I was like, hey, I'm gonna do a sock video. I gotta read about this
For
stuff.
sure,
You know
for
what
sure.
I mean?
Basically, you want to fill the bottom like how you fill the top.
Balance.
Makes sense, makes
just
sense.
a little
I did not
side
know
note. I
that.
just want to get some tips and advice for you guys.
I did not know
but,
that.
Dress socks, man. No brands out the door.
Yeah.
Brands out. You don't need to buy the Ralph Lauren.
No, you could buy the cheapest ones, but
Yeah.
if it looks good, it looks good.
For sure. All right. So when it comes to the dress socks, man, like we were saying, you gotta have these in your wardrobe.
For sure.
Let's move on to the fourth sock. All right, so moving right along, man. Fourth type of sock. This has got to be like the most hyped right now.
Ooh.
All the brands are on this wave,
Yeah.
but hyped. I would say misunderstood as well because there's a lot of people not doing them correctly.
Ooh, okay.
We got the textured wool socks.
Ooh, I like these right here.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
like
sir.
these. Look,
John
look.
Elliott's doing them
John
always
Elliott.
on their lookbooks.
Good one.
Fear of God.
Jerry Lorenzo.
Jerry
Hey,
Lo-
took him 7 years to do it. He
Yo,
said.
so he had this caption on his IG, right?
Yeah.
7 years to create some socks?
You know, that just tells me like either he's overthinking the design or my man just loves going in on each thing he
How
does.
many changes could you make in 7 years, bro? Did you
know.
start off with like
The shade, the type of wool. I don't know what
how
cotton
can it
mills he's
develop
working with.
it? Anyways, textured wool socks, man. These look really dope in my opinion.
Yeah.
When a sneaker doesn't have a lot of personality. So let me explain this.
Okay.
When you're looking at a sneaker like the off-white Pressos,
Yeah.
those have a lot of personalities. They'll stand out on their own. You don't rock those with the wool socks.
Good point.
But I think the wool socks look dope when you're trying to complement more of a plain sneaker, like your Air Force One.
All whites or something.
All whites, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Common projects, you see wool socks a lot with them.
For sure.
As far as who makes good ones, a lot of people are asking me, Costco makes some good ones.
Yep. Costco.
And then we got these ones from Beam right here. This is a Japanese streetwear company. I would say these are really cool because they are wool,
Yeah.
but they don't have that thickness of the Costco one. You still get like a regular thickness, you know what I mean? But
sure.
you get the look down. These are some brands that you guys could get in the wool socks.
Yep.
A lot of people have been asking us lately. And also one thing that I want to mention looks cool with them is, when you're wearing crop trousers,
Yeah.
and you could just see it in the ankle area. That's a cool look as well.
For sure. For sure.
All right, guys, so there we have it for the fourth type of sock that you guys need. We got the textured wool socks. Let's move on to number 5. All right, so the last type of sock that you guys need, all right? This is essential, especially, Cali, warmer and whatnot. The no-show socks right here.
No shows. Hey, no shows. He didn't say ankle socks,
Oh!
which is
Oh!
two totally different things in my opinion.
Listen, ankle socks? Those aren't the move.
No, no,
Those
no,
are
no,
not
no,
the
no, no,
move,
no.
all right? If you were rocking a pair of sneakers and it shows the lining of the sock, that's not the
Yo,
move.
I'm not gonna lie.
There's a difference.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it when I see girls wear like
Oh.
ankle socks or their socks show a little bit.
Me too, bro.
Just I'd rather have you
Me
wear
too.
no socks at that point.
Exactly. I don't
know?
know. It's just aesthetically, I don't know. It's not the wave. One thing you gotta look out, essential, is this no slip rubber guard right here.
It's kind of like a silicone gel.
Silicone gel. That's
Yeah,
a real good way of putting
nice.
it.
It's gonna grip nicely on the back of that heel.
Yeah, because if you do not have this, and they do make these without this part,
They used to. I feel like they used to do that in the beginning.
yeah,
Like, when
by
they
the
first
time you take your
introduced this
sneaker
thing.
off, them shits is right on your toes. Like, you take your sneaker off, it's just at your toes. Like this, all right? So basically, with the rubber part, it's gonna keep it
Locked in.
Locked in, all
Yeah.
right? So make sure you guys look out for this.
I'm not gonna lie. When you said that, there's been a couple of little holiday parties where I took my shoe off. Everyone saw my foot. Everyone saw my foot.
Not even on your foot. So these are from Uniqlo right here. Really affordable. I know
Thick
we've been
too. Thick. Pretty thick.
They're thick too. They have thick ones, thin ones.
Yeah.
A lot of great options. These are really important in the summertime, I would say.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, guys, thank you for checking out that 5 types of socks that you guys need in your wardrobe.
That was an underrated, not a podcast. I feel
That
like
was underrated.
a
Like,
lot of people overlook the sock.
For sure.
You know, I can see a lot of people thinking, "Why did I do a video about socks?" But
That's why they got us. They got us. We'll
there's
do the research for
types
you guys.
of socks, buddy.
Yes, sir. All right. And also, one more shout out to squarespace.com. Hit that link down below, squarespace.com/Richie Le. All right. You will get 10% off your first website. And then if
10%
you
off?
got 10% off.
Everybody is gonna get rewarded.
Yeah. Everybody that sends us a screenshot and link to the website that you create from that link will be rewarded. All right.
Yes,
So make
sir.
sure you guys hit that up. But that's pretty much it. Black Friday, hypetalk.shop. Make sure you guys keep a lookout on those t-shirts.
Yep,
And that's
yep.
pretty much it. You got anything else to say?
Just make sure you guys follow, all of our Instagrams, especially hypetalk.shop and Richie Le Collections, because we're dropping some bombs.
Yes,
we're dropping
sir.
some info, exclusive info. So you make sure you guys follow.